Castranger.
So, Gar, you know how you told me that if I got any Zero-One merchandise, you'd slap me in the face?
Yeah?
Well, joke's on you. I'm only getting Vulcan merchandise, so fuck you. I found a way around your
That is the
slap in the
shittiest
face.
loophole of all time.
No, I said you can't. If you buy merch of one character from a show, I will slap you in the face.
Okay, well then I will also get Zero-One, Valkyrie, Robo, and shit.
You're just
I'm not gonna buy one character, I'm gonna buy all of the characters!
I'll just buy the entire line! That'll show you!
That'll show you.
And this is why his...
I mean, I'd let you slap him.
Welcome to Extra Castranger,
I would
everybody.
slap him, but he has some of my juice in his hand.
Take that into context however you want, guys.
Like,
I just juiced all over him.
oh, see, he no longer has the...
Well, he's clean
no
now.
longer has the fruit in his hand.
Ow!
Hey, hang on, that wasn't hard enough.
Ow!
Wow, that was real.
Okay, he slapped me now. I can buy Zero-One merch. Yay!
You've officially treated him like a bitch live on the air. You juice all over him and then give him the
Welcome,
backhand.
everybody! Zero-One hype is fucking real. Oh my god, the Progryskis are fucking cool. I'm getting the dick belt gun.
Gar's here to keep his pimp hand strong.
So, Gar's here. Hi, Gar.
Hello. I'm back from vacay.
What do you think of Zero-One so far?
Well, I mean, before we start talking about opinions of what we've seen in the last week, let me start with a couple of corrections to what we talked about last week. Most of which I did add in through the editing later. So we talked about Lightning Hornet. That is apparently a form for Valkyrie, not for Vulcan.
Yep.
Which you can tell by looking at the design of the faceplate. What we didn't talk about is when we were looking at Shining Hopper and Assault Wolf is there was a third form that is a fusion of the two of them. I think it's called Shining Assault or something like that. It'll be in what we're going to talk about today. Kamen Rider Jin uses the Flying Falcon Progress key, which is apparently shared with Zero-One.
Oh, okay. Ooh, cool. That's good that they share powers.
And we talked about the little skeleton frame of the animals. What I thought was that those were in the belts and the gun. Those are actually on the inside of the Progress keys, which flip open when used.
Yep. Gar, I feel like this is you. Like the first part of the picture I'm sending. That's you when you saw the scans, and then this was you after the trailer.
All right, hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, that was essentially you after. Yeah, I like that. I like that these Progress keys, like they have like the innards of like the animals. That's fucking cool.
I feel sick.
They look halfway between key cards and cassette tapes.
That's fucking creepy though.
It is, yeah, it's weird.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why those are there.
So,
I can't believe they based the Kamen Rider off a sound wave.
So yeah, Zero-One press conference officially happened this week.
I watched the whole conference.
Did you?
Yeah.
I also watched
How
some
long
of
was
it.
it?
Like 30 minutes?
Yeah, in the area of a half hour.
And they also released a trailer for the series.
Alright, so
I didn't like it.
we're not going to watch the trailer, but we're going to discuss it. So, first off, since last week we were reacting to mostly toy scans, now we've gotten a good look at the actual suit for Zero-One.
He looks good.
I apologize.
Yeah, no, that's
Why?
a fucking awesome suit.
Because last week I said I did not like Rising Hopper form based on the shitty gimmick toy. But now that we see the suit, it looks good.
No, it's a good fucking suit. I like to also say fuck me too. So no, it's a really good suit. I like the color, I like the helmet.
It's neon green.
I would call it highlighter color.
But yeah, we watched the trailer and we heard the voice of our protagonist, and oh my god, I want to draw my ears out.
He has the same voice.
Sato!
He has the same voice as Kyrie
Yeah.
from Lupin Ranger.
See, Kyrie's voice, I got semi-tolerant.
Which means you'll get tolerant of this one. He doesn't talk like that all the time. I listened to him in the press conference. He has a normal voice when he's not like, ah!
Oh, good.
But before we go into discussion on the plot of
the best thing ever.
of Zero-One, I would like to take you all back to a time about a year ago and some change when we did our Castranger 4th year anniversary FAQ.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember there was one question of what we would like to see in a tokusatsu series?
Uh-huh.
So allow me to play y'all a little clip.
Okay.
Honestly, with today's internet technology and sci-fi and cyberpunk and shit like that, I think I would love to see a toku show themed around hackers and today's modern technology. I know Go Busters kind of had a like spy, secret agent, internet, digital world kind of thing going on, but I'd love to see a Kamen Rider just go ham on being hackers. I think that'd be cool. And the heavens have delivered unto me my wish, because it's Kamen Rider Detroit!
Well, to be fair, only 2 of them are actually hackers.
Still counts! It's about AI, the rise of modern technology, artificial intelligence, it's, you know what it is? I will sum up the theme of the show with one word: security.
There you go.
The main character is the CEO of a business that he has inherited from his grandfather. The 2 secondary riders are working for an anti-AI government agency, and the 2 villains are fucking cyber terrorists. This is what I wanted!
This sounds like the rejected script of Fan 4 Stuck.
Anyone who's played Detroit Become Human will absolutely be equipped with everything they need to watch this show, and the great thing is Detroit is currently free on PSN or PS Plus. So anyone who has it, go play this game right the fuck now.
And now we realize this is the moment where Ichi does not give any more fucks about Zio in any shape or form. You do not care anymore. You just want September to come.
I am counting down the weeks.
August is going to be rough for you.
Dibs on the Beyond Driver.
No, I'm keeping that. Was is cool.
Damn it.
So first off, we need to give a big, huge shout out and thanks to our lovely #1 fan, Mr. Blazy-kun,
and patron,
because he discovered something great. So
before we get into what he discovered, we need to talk about what it is.
Okay, so can you play the Henshin clip, please?
Yes, I can.
Yes, please do.
So the Henshin was played during the conference, and let's play it.
Jump! Authorize. Prog rise! Top be like a rise! Rising hopper!
A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
The fandom is on fire because of how funny this is.
So after the Henshin happens, there's just this speech-to-text guy that just goes...
Text-to-speech!
Text-to-speech just goes, a jump to the sky turns to a rider kick. So... our awesome Blazy-kun, he actually found the website where you can actually find that voice.
It's an AI, it's a text-to-speech engine called James.
Yeah, called James, and you type it in, and if you type in a jump to the sky turns to rider kick, with rider kick being no spaces between it, you can get that exact saying.
Pronounced the exact way.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
So Blaze, if you want to go ahead and post a link to your Twitter
tweet
account.
Yeah.
So anyone watching the video can find you and follow you, retweet, find that link, and make their own.
Yeah, no, it's fucking awesome. So thank you, Blazy.
So I'm not going to go into specifics, but because you did that, the next year of Castranger is going to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because now that we just have that fucking text-to-speech fucking voice thing, we're just gonna abuse the fuck out of it.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Yes.
So, of course...
That's good.
So yeah, so we don't know if like the aim shooter is gonna have like a different voice on it or anything like that. So, but I did put in his thing where it's like in a I forgot what it was, but it's like an endurance something makes the bullet fire.
I don't know.
A gun to the crotch equals a gunshot.
Okay, so let's get into the story synopsis here for Zero-One. So in this show, humanity's technology has evolved to the point where there are basically AI-powered androids running about called Humagear.
Detroit!
Doing exactly what they did in Detroit, being support to humanity.
Wait a minute. This isn't Detroit. This is Cubics. Robots for everyone.
Ah!
No.
What have you done? Don't ruin it!
In the future, not so far away.
Don't ruin this.
So first off, that's our boy.
Zero.
Alright,
so-
So, before we get into him, so the Humagear, lifelike mechanical beings, are targeted by the terrorist network known as Metsubujinrai.net, which translates to the Thunderclap of Destruction.
Thunderclap.
And I love that the villain's organization name is their fucking website.
The thunderclap.
Yeah, so there's the tweet for the link. Alright, so basically the two hackers from Mitsubujinrai.net are hacking these Humagear androids and turning them berserk and causing them to destroy humanity.
Uh-oh.
So in response, the government sends their team of counter-AI squad called AIMS, which stands for Artificial Intelligence Management Squad, I believe.
Which I am already hands down fucking, like, totally down for. Like, these guys sound awesome. And the best part is, Kamen Rider Vulcan's character is the head of that squad.
Yeah, they straight up remind me of the fucking the dudes from Kamen Rider G.
Wait, what does AIM stand for again?
I believe it's Artificial Intelligence Maintenance Squad. Or it might be Management Squad. Someone will have to check it on that.
So, like, I was just thinking about it, I'm like, doesn't Marvel Comics have an AIM organization? It's like, yes.
Yeah, AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what? Iron Man 3?
Yeah. Is it military? Yeah, I think it's military. Advanced or Artificial Intelligence Military Squad. Something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, so
Sensei?
let's get into our main protagonist. Now, before we get into the description, I took one look at this character here with his black jacket and red shirt and red hood sticking out of the shirt, and it has been killing me for days. This outfit reminds me of an anime character who has a red shirt with a hood sticking out and a black jacket, and I cannot fucking remember who it is I'm thinking of.
I
So
thought it was Miles Morales.
it's not. But if someone has any idea who I'm thinking of, I even talked to Raven about this, and he's like, "Oh, I can picture it in my head, but I don't know who it is." It's not Reborn from Hitman Reborn. I'm pretty sure it's a Shonen Jump series, but I could be wrong. If anyone knows who this is, please end my suffering.
Deku?
It's not Deku.
Bakugo?
No! Okay, so
Sato?
our main character is Hiden Aruto.
Aruto?
I took one look at that name and went, can I just call him Hyde Naruto from now on?
Hi, Naruto.
We're gonna call him Hyde Naruto until he does something cool.
So
It's
yeah.
Boruto's cousin, the anime.
Oh yeah, Artificial Intelligence Military Service, that's what AIMS is.
So unfortunately, he's a youngin.
I'm okay with this.
I would have preferred older.
I would.
Not everyone is as bad as Sogo.
See, that's what I loved. That's what I loved about.
Too soon.
Wow, why?
Wow.
Too soon.
That's what I loved about. That's what I loved about freaking Shinosuke, because he was like 23 when you did Drive.
So Hiden Aruto is the sole heir to his grandfather's AI company, Hiden Intelligence.
What happened to his parents?
Wow, with a company name like Hiden Intelligence, they definitely won't turn out to be evil, just like Smart Brain and Yggdrasil.
And Sect.
And Shredder.
Sect was also evil. And Genmu Court.
And Shredder?
Well, okay.
The Foot Clan.
Technically not Genmu Court. Just Dan was.
And Board. And every company.
Just Dan was evil. Everyone else was nice.
And Knuckles.
And
Wait. Click on it.
Oh god. Ah!
Oh, that's so great.
That's just Omazeo.
The old man app works so fucking well.
Wouldn't it be so fucking funny if like Omazeo on Henshin and it's just actual Soga but with the old man filter put over the video?
Yeah.
Okay, so he inherits being the CEO of Hiden Intelligence, but he has no interest in running the business because he wants to be a comedian?
Yeah, apparently wants to be a comedian.
I didn't know that part!
What's the deal with Kamen Riders? I mean, they're everywhere! The last one we got was a stupid time traveler!
Oh my god, I can't wait to see him suck dick in comedy!
Oh, hope he tries stand-up comedy in the rider suit.
Right? Oh my god. Okay, so moving on to our secondary rider.
Can I talk about this guy?
Sure.
So
I'm gonna crack open my pop.
So this is Isamu Fuwa, Kamen Rider Vulcan. He's the leader of an elite anti-terrorist task force known as AIMS. He uses the AIMS Shot Riser. Okay, so it's called the AIMS Shot Riser.
Yes, which we discussed before.
I know, but I remember you said once AIMS Shooter, so that's what I thought it was.
Maybe the article I read last week said shooter.
Yeah, so he uses the AIMS Shot Riser and the Shooting Wolf Progrise key to transform into Kamen Rider Vulcan.
It's Progrise. You know that now.
So yeah. I'm getting used to his design. Like, I'm still not, like, huge on it, but, like, I know I can just get used to it over time.
I have not changed my stance on Vulcan. I came around on Zero-One now that we've seen the suit, but Vulcan, I still think he is a half-colored Robocop.
But, yeah, he's gonna be, like, a huge fucking dickbag, and, like, earlier this morning we were, like, talking in the chat and on Discord, and, like, Blaze was telling me that, like, apparently, like, something involving, like, his father dying or his mom dying or something like that, and he blames Naruto for it, or because he thinks that the company
I think what happened is
covered it up.
I think what happened is there was an explosion that was potentially caused by the Humagear robots, and that's why he works at the at this military service to basically kill the robots that are going berserk.
But he blames Naruto for it. Like,
and I think the idea was that Hiden Intelligence, the company, covered up the incident that killed his parents.
Okay, he was in an accident, and he blames the Hiden Intelligence company for
and unfortunately that makes it Naruto's problem.
Yeah.
So they're
so he's going to be a dickbag, and you know what? I'm fine with that, because sometimes dickbags turn into really well-developed characters by the end, so...
And then you have Gates, who doesn't.
I'll get into that.
Yep. Oh, God. And then we have a main rider that's a female! Woo!
We got female rider right out the fucking gate, and I couldn't be happier.
I'm so happy we have a main female rider.
Now we have a proper shot of Kamen Rider Valkyrie, who we had very furry, or not furry.
Furry!
We had fuzzy magazine shots of last week.
I think the word you're looking for.
No, we got Furry Magazine Shots.
You know what? That's the episode name.
It's furry because it's a cheetah.
Oh God, the cats.
Can we just have the thumbnail just be like just Valkyrie's head on like a furry suit?
Yeah, by the way, the Cats trailer happened, and it's fucking gross.
Valkyrie on Sonic the Hedgehog's head body.
No,
on the Cats trailer. Yeah, dude, don't go see the Cats movie. It looks fucking horrifying.
So bad.
Go see Top Gun 2.
To clarify, the Cats musical is fine, but this movie looks that!
Meow. I hope someone makes a meme out of that.
The Sonic movie looks like a masterpiece compared to that!
No, and now everyone's starting to be like, we're sorry for dissing the Sonic design.
Okay, anyways, back to Valkyrie. So, I actually really like what Valkyrie's...
What? Are you thinking of? No, anime character.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Oh. Is that Kokoro no Basket?
No, that's not something I've seen. It's someone who has it's something like this, but with a red hood sticking out of the jacket. That's not that they don't wear.
Do you remember what genre it was?
I think it was a Shonen Jump, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I've tried looking up like Red Hood characters, but
Hey,
anyways.
if I could find out who not Liha, whatever. Never mind.
Anyway, so Kamen Rider Valkyrie, I kind of like this suit more than Vulcan's. Like, it still is the same half-colored thing with it, but there are different aspects of the cheetah part of the suit that pull off really well. I like the asymmetrical shoulder that the cheetah form has. I'm a big fan of really well-executed asymmetry. Unfortunately, she also has the dick gun belt.
Which, apparently from the trailer, if I've seen it right, Vulcan has it out, not on the belt when he transforms, and she has it on the belt when she transforms.
You know what? You want to hear something really fucking bad that I thought when I watched that? It's like, he shoots it out because he's the guy, and she does it while it's holstered in front of her. As if she's being shot into.
No,
I'm so sorry.
Damn it, Ichi. That's not cool, man.
I'm sorry!
Look, now now Kaguya Dex is going to run some errands because of you. Good job.
You say errands, we all know you're going to jail. I'm kidding. Next, Oh yeah, so about the character. So the character name is Yua Yaiba.
Ooh, I like that name.
Well, yeah, the name Yaiba means sword or blade.
Yaiba!
She is the technical advisor to Ames and a skilled fighter who also uses the Ames Shot Riser and Rushing Cheetah Progrise Key to transform to Kamen Rider Valkyrie. Please, for the love of God, let her final form look like an actual Valkyrie, because that would be amazing.
And it's kind of weird how the first female rider in a while is
a cat girl?
No, orange and silver. When earlier this year we had our first female ultra hero who's also orange and silver.
And then we also had Deca Swan, which was orange and silver.
Is that just a thing?
Well, I'm starting to notice I'm starting to notice a trend.
Hey, this is progress.
Yeah, no.
This is noted, definite, admirable progress.
Yeah, no, I'm...
A female rider at the start. As long as she doesn't die in 12 episodes, we'll call her a success.
No, I want writers to die in this series. It'll make it more interesting.
I don't know. Let's talk about who's writing the show.
Yeah, we'll get there. So next, we're moving on to the villains. So,
I swear to Christ, I've seen this guy in something else.
Look up his actor. So this is
I'll look it
Horobi,
up. It's okay.
who's played by Oh yeah, we didn't mention the actors. Okay, so Aruto is played by Fumiya Takahashi. Fua is played by Ryutaro Ukada, and Yua Yaiba is played by Hiroe Igeta. So next we have Horobi, who is definitely going to become Kamen Rider Horobi, played by Shuya Sonogawa.
What's with riders nowadays? Just having their names be their rider.
Right? I hate it!
That's...
I like Waz, but the fact that they call him Kamen Rider Waz, and Gates, and Poppy, and...
Oh, okay.
It drives me up the fucking wall.
It's like,
apparently he hasn't been in anything else.
It's like Spider-Gwen.
So he hasn't been in something you've seen, you're just racist.
Well, you're a little bit too.
Well, Chris Tucker, all y'all look alike.
So Horobi is the member of the Metsubo Jinrai Net who has the headband, and I think he looks fucking awesome. He is the leader of the terrorist network, and he's going to use the Mitsubu Jinrai Force Riser and Stinging Scorpion Progrise Key to become Kamen Rider Horobi. They didn't officially reveal it in the trailer, but we already know this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Your name is in the fucking title.
And then the other terrorist boy is Jin, who is definitely going to become the very pink Kamen Rider Jin.
Wow. Oh, Ichi's the thing you hate.
Yeah, we were
Wait,
just talking about that.
Yes.
Wait. There's 5 riders?
Yeah. Well, these two weren't shown off in the trailer, but we already know they're existent through the scans.
Oh.
So they won't be right away, probably.
Yeah.
But soon. So this guy is basically the field commander. Whereas Horobi is the leader of the terrorist network. He's like the one who goes out into the field.
He has like a creepy, like Sora-like smile. It's fucking.
And he's got this weird hood. But he looks cool too, though.
They all look cool.
They look like members of Organization 13.
Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, basically.
This Jinx.
Alright, next we have our female mascot, if you want to call it.
Female lead.
Female lead, if you don't count Valkyrie.
No, Valkyrie doesn't count.
So played by Nora Tsurushima is Iz. It might be Izu, according to the trailer I saw, but it's...
Emu or Emu.
Is one of the Hiden Intelligence Humagear who serves as the secretary to the president. So she's going to be following Aruto around a lot.
She reminds me of the butterfly lady from Fuzz.
Smart lady?
Yeah.
That's probably intentional.
It's been how long since Fuzz? 15 years?
15 years.
I hope there's an episode where she gets hacked.
16.
I hope there's an episode where she gets hacked, she goes evil, and Aruto has no choice but to kill her.
God, I hope not.
And then rebuilds her, because she's a robot.
I mean...
Again, we'll get to who's writing this damn show.
Oh, God.
All I'll say is she's cute. Hopefully I'd like her to go through the whole becoming real with emotions plot trope.
She's like a 5 out of a 5 kawaii destiny. So.
Sure. I wouldn't put her above Misora, but I like she's pretty cute.
No one will ever replace Liha. Liha's forever.
Alright, and next we have
the fucking haircut on this guy.
We have the Vice President of Hiden Intelligence.
Makoto Aizen?
I wish. Imagine they had his actor as this character. I'd fucking lose my shit.
His name is Shun Fukuoze, and he's played by Kazuya Kojima. I was watching the
Looks like Shang Tsung.
a little bit. Well, Anyway,
The rider's belt is mine!
I was watching the press conference, and I don't know if this was a mistake or what the situation was, but whenever the narrator lady was introducing him, she would pronounce his name Ojima, and he would get like visibly angry and go like, "It's Kojima!" And I don't know what the deal with that was, if it was a bit or something.
Maybe it's a Japanese joke thing.
Maybe. So he's the vice president of the Hidden Intelligence, and as we saw in the trailer, he gets visibly flustered by the fact that this little squirt is taking over the company.
Yeah, which means it's going to be typical fucking cliche of vice president trying to get him axed so he can take over.
Wait a minute, hang on. He doesn't like...
Yeah, Ulchinosuke!
He doesn't like the main character for taking over?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so he's the next Kamen Rider in January.
Probably. But you know what this means?
Car's not wrong.
You know what this means?
What?
We have a young destiny-bound CEO of a major tech company and a vice president who isn't quite satisfied with his new boss.
It's Richie Rich!
It's Kamen Rider Iron Man.
He built this in a cave!
Naruto is Iron Man,
With
and
a pile of
Fukuose is Obadiah Stane.
That, or I'm going to do better for you, Ichi, because you'll love this. It's Emperor's New Groove.
Ooh.
A rider?
This-
He's supposed to be dead!
Yeah, Ryder! He's supposed to be dead!
I'll just poison him with this! Like an evil, like a hazard key.
And it gives him a super form.
See, this was me a little bit earlier. This is me now. Winner? Loser.
Rider? Loser.
Hero Zero.
The Emperor's new form.
Could that be the title of the episode?
No, that'll be the title of, like...
When we talk about episode 1.
No, when we talk about him getting a new form.
Sure.
In the show. Emperor's New Form.
Alright, let's get into the staff.
Oh boy, do we.
So this is the most divisive piece of information regarding the series so far. The series is being written by Yuya Takahashi, who wrote Kamen Rider Exade.
Yay! It's in good hands! I mean, Exade was pretty subpar. Like, it was good, but not great.
All I ask is that we don't get another non-ending like Exade did. Please, please don't do this to me.
Also, please don't make a character that Gar likes at the beginning of the show, kill him off in 12 episodes, and then bring him back 30 episodes later. Don't do that. That'll piss Gar off. Also, don't make this guy go fucking...
I overrule Hidden Intelligence!
Oh my god, I would love if just they crossed over with Exade and just, like, Aruto had to, like, deal with fucking Dan. That'd be amazing. Get Tetsuya Iwanaga in this series. It'd be amazing.
Just Hidden Intelligence, like, buys out Genmu
So,
Corp.
Gar, will you be mad if if a couple riders die in this show and then they come back as robots?
Ooh.
You're like, no one dies in this show!
Ooh, what if someone dies and they turn them into a human gear?
If they do it once, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah.
But no, the fans...
Blaze, that's not who I'm thinking of. It's definitely a male.
The fans have already mentioned that they want me to watch the first 10 episodes of the show. I'll do it for the fans.
Thank you, Gar.
But fuck was that... When I found that out, that was the nail in the coffin for me.
Now, jumping a bit ahead here, but we found out who the action director is for this series, and I think it's pretty fucking awesome who it is. So the action director for Zero-One is Jun Watanabe, who is one of the suit actors in Rider. So we have a suit actor directing the choreography and the action.
That is fucking brilliant.
Genius. Because they do all that, so get someone who knows how to do it. It's so cool.
The Rider.
So I feel like the action in this series is gonna be really good. Really good.
The other listed directors for this series are Teruaki Sugihara, who did Q Ranger, and Ghost Sakabe, who did Ghost. So we've got kind of a mixed bag. And then it's being produced by Chihiro Inoue from TV Asahi and Takahiro Omori from Toei. And the series is going to premiere September 01.
There you go.
As people have been pointing out on Twitter, just because it's a new era doesn't mean they're not going to stick to their same shit.
Oh, look, it's old Lazy Coon.
You know what? I'm going to be hopeful and optimistic. I mean, I can't overstate this, that I am coming from a position of I will take anything after Zio. You could fucking pull a 2010 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and reserve me Kamen Rider build with some added flashy effects, and I will say, thank you, sir, may I have another?
And it's only like 30 episodes.
Me,
It's not even the full series.
me, I will say I'm not gonna get into like full hype mode like I used to, like I did with X-Aid, because like I'd like to go into this with some excitement. So, but this, from what I've seen, this looks cool. I'm excited for Ames and like everything about them. I'm excited for Vulcan. Vulcan's cool. I like these Progrise keys. I like how they sound. So
Right? I'm looking forward to all the Progrise keys, and think how much fun it's going to be when we start getting Legend Rider Progrise keys.
Oh, Drives is gonna be awesome.
Can we get some Showa era gimmicks?
Yeah, it's well. You know what, Zeo, I understand because it was about the Heisei era. Showa had no place. in
Bill
it.
didn't. Have
Except
any.
now we're getting the Quartzers, who are Showa Riders.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to them.
Yeah. So next, there was a 30-second piece of the theme song that leaked, and since we're not monetized anyways, I just said, fuck it, let's play it. Oh my god, the theme is rad as fuck!
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
Ninja Sentai Kakuden.
It sounds like Kamen Rider.
It sounds like some other song too, and I will never be able to place it.
Kamen Rider.
It might be that, but you know me, I'll never place it.
Can we not to be that guy, but is it possible if we could have a Rider theme song that shouts out the Rider name again?
Right? It'd be cool if like the end of the theme was like, Kamen Rider Zero-One!
Yeah.
Can make a good bumper for the Castranger podcast too.
Maybe it will.
I kind of miss that.
Yeah.
But as they say, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Alright.
As he's eating cookies.
Next, we are looking at the full, proper, high-quality scans that we talked about last week, and I'm just gonna quickly blow through these just to look at what we missed last
I
week.
remember it now. The tagline for the shooting wolf is the elevation increases as the bullet is fired.
Yeah, there it is in the scan.
Yeah, so if you can type that in the
The elevation
speech
increases
text,
as the bullet
yeah,
is fired.
text to speech.
Like,
No, it's a cool belt. I just love the gun mode. It's so cool.
is that a fucking Megazord?
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
it's
the
a
mammoth
form.
form.
It's a form.
It's his form.
It's a form.
It's a...
Yeah, it's a mammoth.
Alright, and
Oh,
then
I see it.
Yeah, because he's got the belt.
I see it with the eyes and the brow.
and then looking down here, now that I know for a fact that we have the Hopper and Wolf super form, and then there's a third form, which is a fusion of both of them.
Oh yeah.
DNA Digivolve.
Kinda.
Well, yeah, there we go. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at them. Oh, fucking
So I
Vulcan
think-
Assault Wolf looks so good.
So I think that was it that I missed from these.
Oh, there's one thing that I at least want to mention.
Mhm.
So I do like the animal motif.
Yeah, no,
I
it's good.
especially love the gorilla.
Punching Kong?
Yeah,
Yeah, go to Punching Kong. There it is.
that is currently my favorite design. for
I'm
the
gonna
series.
say Horrorby looks he looks cool. I like his helmet. His
Oh.
helmet looks really nice.
I also find it a bit odd that there's gonna be 3 belts at the start of the show.
I like that. I've actually I think I remember saying like for this series I was like I want different belts because I want variety. Because I like that I like when people have a choice. It's like choose your gimmick. Which
Choose
one?
your poison.
Like yeah. So like me, the Zero-One driver is cool, but I want to get the aim shot riser.
I will probably get the Zero-One driver.
Cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have
And
to
then
do
Gar can just get the Force Riser, then we'll have all 3.
Which one's the Force Riser?
The
It's-
Horby
it.
one.
It's the Scorpion belt.
I honestly don't
I
know. It looks so weird. I need to see it from
I
different
don't
angles.
like it.
I
I
like
don't
the-
like it at all.
I like the pink guy.
That's
Oh,
Jin.
Jin?
Oh, that's Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It uses the Falcon key, which is the same one that Zero-One uses for that form.
Hey, Bloodstar called.
Right? I called it a pink Bloodstark last week.
Oh, he is pink. That looks nice.
It's magenta,
Magenta.
not pink.
Alright, next. We have official images of some upcoming Zero-One merch, including the driver, the RKF figure, and the vinyl.
I wouldn't mind getting the RKF figure.
So, through these scans, we finally know how the belt actually works. So, first you push the button on the progress key, which is the cassette tape looking thing. Then you scan it over the driver, like it's the Deno Pass. There's a slot on the left where it, like, slides in. And then you swing it around, open up the progress key, and then there's a slot on the left that we didn't see before that you just, like, slide it into. And then the right side of the driver pops open to the right and shows off the emblem and makes the circle complete. I really like that, and the fact that the belt requires, like, it's basically like authentication, like with a key card for. It fits in with the whole security theme that this show is going for.
I also like how it's kind of an homage to like Ichigo and Kuga's belt with the
Because it's got
it's like one of those like you were saying, Ichi. It's like a security door or something where it's like you have to scan it and you have to insert the key and turn it and
bing bong.
Yeah. I really hope that this, like, swirly silver circle, like, glows and spins.
I hope it spins.
I hope it glows in dark.
And I think it will, because I think if you look at the image, the right half of the frame doesn't include the silver ring when it's in, like, its non-activated mode. And what's really cool is before it's, like, activated, you see this red arrow pattern on the right, and then when the belt opens up, the silver arrow, like, slides over and covers it. It's a really weird design, but I like it.
Yeah. I like this belt. It's cool looking.
I was spending all of last week racking my brain looking at these scans we had last week, trying to figure out how this works, and now that we have the trailer and these high-quality images, it's fascinating.
How do I eat you?
Do you have any official images of the Shot Riser?
Not yet.
Lame.
I mean, it's simple enough. You slide in the key and you shoot it.
Comes out
might be more than
later.
What we haven't seen so far on any of these devices is how to do the Hisatsu.
Oh, yeah.
And that is concerning.
So yeah, obviously with every like first bonus in the new Rider series belt, if you get it, you get the DX-01 Ride Watch.
I've been noticing they've been doing this since Ghost.
No, they've been doing it since.
No, they've been doing it since Ghost because X-Aid's pre-order item was.
Oh, Changeling is saying that to do the Hisatsu, you scan a second progress key. That's interesting.
Oh.
No.
I'm not sure if those are the character I'm thinking of.
Everyone's trying to find it for you.
I appreciate the effort, I really do,
Maybe
but I don't think that's
Tsukasa
it.
in his new outfit.
Maybe it's a video game character, I don't know.
Oh! Maybe, is it Ryuji from Persona 5? Seems like a black jacket with a red shirt.
Is it? I don't think so. I feel like it's not. No, because like his normal outfit is like that.
Oh, I think he had a red shirt.
Damn.
Okay. That's wrong.
Quest continues.
I appreciate everyone's efforts. So yeah, the Zero-One Ride Watch will be coming with the first run bonus through retailers for the Zero-One Driver.
Which means you'll get one, so that's cool.
So I'll get the Zero-One Driver and you can have the Ride Watch.
Yay, thank you.
Since I only have the Beyond Driver.
That's true.
And then we also have the Zero-One Vinyl.
Oh, that looks awful. That looks so bad.
You know what I forgot to mention regarding Zero-One's suit?
Huh?
It's absolutely hilarious that the X-Aid rider is riding Zero-One because Zero-One has X-Aid's shoulders.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Huh.
It's totally the Mighty Action shoulders.
Damn it, this on new era in her new suit.
I appreciate it, Blaze. Thank you. And then we have the RKF figure, which is what we saw in the scan last week.
That looks gorgeous.
I thought you were going to say bad, and I was going to be like, see, that's why I didn't like it.
No, the more I keep looking at that helmet, the more I love it. It's
I like
really cool design.
I like that the antenna on the helmet are positioned in just such a way that it makes the eyes look angrier. When without them, they'd just be perfect circles.
Mr. Angry Eyes.
You gotta give them the lazy eye. But yeah, that's the merch for Zero-One so far. Super interesting.
I cannot wait to get my hands on one of these Rise keys.
What's really cool about the driver in particular is it's apparently the name of it is the Hiden Zero-One driver, so it's got the company name in it.
Ooh, so maybe another like company will get their own, and then they like make their own Zero-One driver.
I mean, I doubt it. That's what I thought about the mock driver Hono, and we never got a different mock driver.
That's true. We got the mock driver Hono and the mock driver Oh No.
Oh no!
This comes with yeah, because Chasers uses an axe.
Right? That's what I thought.
So it's the mock driver Oh No.
That would have been funny. Just like just like a purple mock driver.
Oh no!
That would have been perfect.
Oh no!
Yeah, we never got the June driver.
Yeah, that I was pissed off we didn't get that. I would have bought it.
All right, next. We got some high quality versions of the Ryu Soldier Scans we talked about last week.
Fucking happy.
Ooh.
Rejoice.
And the prophecy has come true! Super forms for all!
Press the UI song.
Iwa!
Look at that Aku form! The Aku claw.
Alright, so we are looking at a scan that includes a good shot of the Max Ryusoul Red form, which straight up looks like the Red Mystic Knight of Tierno. No,
that just looks really cool.
It looks like Geysorg.
I think that might be the idea.
It's Geysorg's armor. It's painted red.
See, and so you were complaining last time that like you're like, oh, why is Red getting the blue form? And it's like I was like, no, Ryusoul Gold's gonna get it.
And you were absolutely correct, because in this scan we see Ryusoul Gold wearing the Hiei Soul armor, which is the perfect form for me.
Yeah, he looks
my
dope.
favorite Ranger in my favorite colored super armor. And if you look real close, like under his arm, I think it's got a cape.
Yeah, but if it has a cape, then you're sold.
I think it's got a cape.
But yeah, so everyone has like a thing. Like
So in this shot, we can see Toa using the Biri Biri armor, which is Gold's default power up. We can see Melt using the Mera Mera armor, which is funny because haha, Melt, fire form. And then we see Asuna and Bamba using two new ones. Asuna is using I don't remember the name of it, but it's got boxing gloves. And then Bamba's using the one that's based off the two Raptors of Light and Darkness, whose names I am forgetting. I am sad that it's not the Stab Soul.
Stab.
Or since it's Japanese, it would be the Sus.
Okay, sorry, I just saw this on fucking Twitter and I'm like losing my shit right now. They're releasing a Civil War Giant Man figure by himself.
Oh my god.
I am so fucking excited. I'm getting it. Ah!
Does anyone have any orange slices?
Oh my god.
But yes, this is what I wanted! Everyone gets super forms! You get a super form! You get a super form! Check out your chair! They're actually...
I just found a wrapper.
Hey, that's mine.
It's my fucking wrapper. You know what? No one gets it.
Split the wrapper in two, so that each man shall receive death. I'll keep the pie. But, oh my god, I cannot overstate how happy I am Ryusoulger is doing what I wanted them to do.
There you go.
At least in this aspect.
This show has just lost full interest for me, but I hope that there's just a point in this show where just like a huge plot point just fucking drops and just it turns everything around, like turns the entire series. So I'm really hoping. You know what? Have one of the Ryusoulgers die. Have like Toa die or something like that.
No, Melt.
And then Ui takes over as the Green Ranger. Or Oto. Have Oto be the new Green.
Oh god.
Guys, I'm the new Green Ranger. Isn't that cool or what?
Anyways, so also in this batch of scans, which we didn't see last week, is the upcoming combination of Yoku Ryuo and Kishi Ryuo and the Mozarex, which is called King Kishi Ryuo, and it's a fucking travesty.
Is that a platypus?
No, it's a pterodactyl.
The one right beside it, though, is that
Which one?
the Bakugan-looking one?
That's a penguin.
Looks like
It's a penguin that turns into a pterodactyl. Does that make sense?
It's a platypus. They don't do much. They're the only mammals that lay eggs. Maybe he'll lay an egg.
No, he's a digi-egg. He's a digi-egg. That was a joke I did last week.
He's a digi-egg.
Which crest is he?
The crest of go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah, Ichi, when I went exploring last week, I saw like Bakugan at Toys R Us. I'm pretty sure I saw the one that Blaze was talking about.
Aqua Siege?
Yeah, I think so.
You should have... Oh.
Eh. You don't need it.
No. Siege...
You're old, Blaze.
Siege is
Not
old!
really.
He should have been out of the game years ago, but he can't stay home because he hates his wife! That's a liar quote. Byakugan. Byakugan, lose your power! Byakugan, lose your power!
Byakugan.
That's a Digimon joke.
That's a Naruto joke.
Anyway, also in the scans, we got a proper look at Max Ryusoulger's full armor.
It's Gaisorg.
It's a little tiny, but we can see it, and it looks pretty good.
It's pretty awesome.
I like it. That's what they showed.
Can we get that for everyone now?
Oh, like Shogun mode in Power Rangers Samurai?
Right?
That would be dope.
This is what knights should look like. Christ.
Fully armored.
Right?
Power Rangers Mystic Knights. Mystic Knights.
Mystic Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Next. SH Figure Arts Gates Revive set.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, so... I think when we were talking about this being teased, we were hoping, like, it's not a 2-pack and you just... I think I mentioned that, like, it'd be cool if you just had swappable parts.
It seems like the Evolt Phase set is starting a trend.
So, yeah,
Ultimate
so
X
instead,
started
you get
trend.
both... instead of just getting, like, a 2-pack or something like that, you can literally just have swappable parts. You can swap between both forms.
What is happening to SH Figure Arts? They're becoming their own gimmick line.
They're saving money.
They
Right?
look good, though.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Yeah, like, I know, like, Gates may be a shitty character, but, like, Gates is always look nice.
Yeah.
He has a nice suit design.
I haven't gotten to him yet in the show.
Can we have Gates Wizard armor? That's the form I like.
I mean, I want Gates drive armor. I'd buy that.
Yeah.
No, we got Gates Genmu armor. I figure.
I mean,
It's definitely not Jaden.
It's not Jaden.
The colors are reversed, and he doesn't have a hood. It's Dan.
Bakugan!
Okay, so this is a special pack known as the True Savior set, which is probably just Kyuseishu set.
Oh, does he come with his own Waz?
That'd be amazing.
Does he come with a
Comes with the
Kyutama?
Figure Arts Future Waz.
So it's going to be a Tamashii Web exclusive, but we don't know price or release time yet.
Aww.
Excuse. Next.
What's next?
Fuck Gates Figure Arts. We're getting the Grease Perfect Kingdom Figure Arts. Surprising absolutely no one.
It's kind of sad that this is getting a figure art, but none of the final forms from
not
the
cross
last three
build or
seasons.
cross evil.
Ghost Mugen, X8 Hyper Muteki, Build Genius. Fuck them.
We better get Grand Zeo. I swear to God.
Let's get a figure arts of a one-time form.
Look at those wings!
Right?
He's got,
I love
he's got, like,
them.
Gundam jet wings on the back.
No, they're Globemon's wings from Digimon Universe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's it. One more Digimon quote. I'm sending you back home.
I'm sending you
Like, he's got, like, Quagata horn, like, wrist swords.
Right?
That's cool.
Despite the fact that it's a color-based nightmare, just a fucking seizure of the eyes
The
of
only
colors.
thing I don't like about it is the helmet too much. I'm not a big fan.
It reminds me of Grateful Damashi.
What would be cool with the shoulders is if you can move them so it looks like they're blocking.
Or like you could rotate them so they're fucking cannons.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be amazing. But yeah, I'm absolutely buying this. Looking forward to it.
Dimension
Bye,
7.
Seven.
This is- Thanks for tuning in, Seven. So Grease Perfect Kingdom will be a Tamashii Web exclusive, releasing in February for 6,600 yen. So not terrible.
So, wait, so what are you guys going to refer to it as? 2020 or 2020?
I feel like people will use it interchangeably.
I'm gonna say 2020.
2010.
We have more info on the complete selection modification Amazon's driver.
And good news, Gar. Go down, Ichi.
We are getting a Sigma
Sigma
plate.
plate!
Yeah, we are getting something for Sigma.
You know what? I'm actually happy we're getting a CSM of this because I do like this belt, and I was kind of disappointed when the DX one was really dinky.
I was actually looking it up online recently. I can't find the music anywhere for this show anymore.
I mean, I have all the theme songs.
I need to get the theme songs for my... I need to update my tokusatsu, like, playlist.
You can come at me whenever you want.
I know.
Oh, is that a sickle?
Oh yeah, it comes with the sickle that Omega uses.
But it doesn't come with the stabby thing?
I'm sad it doesn't come with an egg that you could use to crack on the driver.
Lan, I got like 10 eggs in the kitchen right now.
But you wouldn't want to crack an egg on that thing because you wouldn't want to ruin it. But yeah, it's just gonna go Alpha.
Omega.
Sigma.
And apparently it comes with a bracelet.
Yeah, with actual needles. Ah!
Oh,
I'm also seeing something about it comes with an Amazon Omega core part bloodshot version, which emulates how Amazon Omega's driver spreads the red in the eyes before it covers it entirely.
Cool! So it does that effect?
Apparently.
That's
I'm
awesome!
trying to find the picture of it.
I don't think there is one.
Oh, lame, but maybe it's in the video.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, they actually got them back for the video.
Of course they did!
Yeah, they got the
But-
actors for both Omega and Alpha to advertise.
Arca and Jin.
But not Sigma.
The Amazon.
Sigma's dead.
It comes with the Amazon Register, aka the bracelet
Oh, there it
type
is.
thing.
Look at that!
Oh yeah,
That's so cool! It sucks, CSMs are expensive as fuck! And I'm losing my manager position, so I won't have a lot of money to afford shit much anymore. I'll be very selective with my things.
So the Amazon Register has an audio and LED gimmick, and the eyes of it change from blue to red, and it has the transformation sounds. And, of course, as we mentioned, it comes with the Amazon sight that you combine with the Amazon driver's grip to form the weapon.
I'll use this time to plug my show, Enter the Amazons. It's where we talked about
The entire series and
the entire
movie.
series and the movie. So go check it out.
Yes.
It's really funny.
It was fun.
We had Noble on. It was great.
So this is premium Bandai web exclusive, 27,500 yen, so well over 3 hundos. December release, so murder for Christmas, yay!
I still can't believe Koguma Sky Blue. This actor played young Chihiro, and he just killed his mom.
Right.
And ate her.
So pre-orders.
That must have triggered Blaze when you if you watch Amazon. It's like, Koguma Sky Blue, what are you doing?
So apparently, due to overwhelming amount of pre-orders for this item, they are planning to have a second batch released in January.
In January?
January.
January. Amazon-ary.
I stroked out there for a sec.
And it's cool. It's an awesome belt.
Janmazon.
Jamazon.
Noguma Y Blue.
That's good. Next, our boy Kamen Rider Build is apparently having a successful career because he's joining the cast of the NHK morning drama Natsuzora.
Gee, it's not like Build was super successful and popular.
First question, what's that show?
It is the story of a young woman named Natsu Okuhara who has lost her parents in the Second World War and decides to enter the animation industry.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's
He-
both so
That actually sounds really interesting.
Atsuhiro will portray Yohei Yamada, a talented background artist who introduces Natsu to various animated films while searching for his younger brother Tenyo, who is played by Ryo Yoshizawa, who played Meteor in Forze.
Me.
So Build is Meteor's older brother in this. And this is Atsuhiro's first appearance in a morning drama. So good for him.
Now I'm just thinking of like soap operas. Like Young and the Restless.
Soap operas?
As the world turns. I actually found out why they're called soap operas.
Really? I thought that was just a Game Grumps joke.
No.
That's real?
So apparently they're
Yes!
apparently
I didn't know that!
Yeah, apparently they're called soap operas. Like soap operas. It's because soap companies sponsor the shows.
Oh. Well, that seems like obvious in retrospect.
My grandmother forced me to watch those with her whenever I visited, so I hate them.
Oh, I love the show As the World Turns because that's what my mom used to watch.
When I was super young, my mom would watch Young and the Restless.
That's still
Blaze
going.
is pregnant
Jesus.
with Blaze is pregnant with my baby.
All I remember is that one mustachioed dude named Victor, and that's all.
It just I find it funny because no one cares about bills in those shows. It's just who's sleeping with who.
Yeah.
No one's
Who
questioning.
murdered who? Whose baby's that?
Yeah, no one's questioning. I wonder where I'm gonna have for breakfast. How
Next!
am I gonna pay this phone bill?
Someone ate my cornflakes.
Next!
What's next?
Kenichi Suzumura, who played Ryu Taros, recently granted a special request from a young fan.
Did he become a ranger?
So he hosts a weekly radio show called One Morning, and in his show he offers a special wake-up call to listeners. On the Star Festival, Tanabata, which happened on July 7th, he received a request coming from Honoka's mom to wake up her 5-year-old daughter. She's very difficult to wake up, which is why her request was for her to meet Ryutaros. Suzumura first calmly started asking Honoka if she loves Den-O before calling Ryutaros over the phone. He then switched to his Ryutaro's voice and said, Honoka-chan, morning! You'll wake up early tomorrow. Zenzen kitanai! See ya! He ended Kotai wa kitanai! That was the catchphrase. I was mixing it up with
his Kiva cameo?
with from the bitch from Double. Akiko.
Oh.
Hey, don't call her a bitch. She was awesome.
He ended the call by returning to his regular voice and said that he's busy and has to take off on the denliner.
Also, I found out, speaking of Double, apparently they demolished the the agency where like they built the
it's so
agency.
sad.
Yeah, that was disappointing to find out. Dave must be crying.
Yeah.
How could this happen?
So that's cute. Next, we got a bunch of stuff shown off at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, Comic-Con's fucking happening right now.
I want to be where the people are.
So, fucking Bruno from MMPR Toys, like, he did a video before, like, Comic-Con started, and he literally stated, yeah, we're probably gonna get a Green Ranger figure, and then he mentioned, it'd be cool if we got a putty. I'd really like a putty figure.
One of the funniest things?
Well, bam! We get both in 1 2-pack.
With that video of his, he actually updated the thumbnail to add these two.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
Because of course he did, the smug fuck.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm sure he's very nice. I've never met him.
You don't watch his stuff.
Anyways, so, from the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, we have this 2-pack of the Mighty Morphin Putty, and given an actual form name for the first time, the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger, which is specifically the one with the silver-rimmed helmet.
Yeah, I like that.
And the silver morpher.
Yeah.
The morpher on his belt buckle silver instead of gold.
And he also comes with the Sword of Darkness.
Because why not?
And you know what? I really like this because now we have an actual official name for this form of the Green Ranger.
Hey, remember when fans complained that that form showed up in the Super Mega Force army?
Right?
And so they digitally changed it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
In the actual episode, they digitally painted over the helmet so that it didn't have the silver stripes.
That's amazing.
So they paid attention to that, but said, oh yeah, let's just keep in the Sentai forms.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks, Dex.
I mean, painting a helmet is a small thing compared to erasing entire teams.
I think it would have been easy to go through 50 episodes worth of one Sentai. Be like, okay, can't use that, can't use this.
Anyways, the point is, Fighting Spirit Green Ranger. The form has a name, and I'm happy. I still prefer the original, but I'm glad that this one has some recognition.
I like the putty figure, personally.
Oh, the putty figure's great. I hope they make the Lord Zed putties.
The Z putties?
Yeah, I like the Z putties more.
I was gonna say, I don't know why they refer to them as Mighty Morphin Putty. There isn't a putty from any other season.
Yeah, it's like Mighty Morphin Putty. You mean a putty patroller?
Yeah, Putty Patroller is what they're called.
Yeah, it should be called Putty Patroller.
Well,
maybe,
maybe that name's not trademarked.
I don't know.
But yeah, I love the putty because it comes with 2 separate hands. One with the club hand, like the round ball hand, and the other hand is like the bladed weapon that they had.
I always remembered I liked when the putties hit the Rangers with like the boulder hand. So I like that sound that they made. Like the yeah.
Right?
It was always a nice like freaking sound.
So this 2-pack will retail for $39.99 and will be available for pre-order.
Oh, it's pre-ordered now on Hasbro Pulse.
Also Toku Chris, apparently he bought like 5 fucking Jason packs. Like
like red and gold?
Yeah,
red and gold. He bought 5 of them.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright.
Because he can. But I'm only... Here's hoping they release a putty figure on their own because I feel sorry for everyone.
Right? Like, what about people want to buy like 5 of these?
Yeah, because like I feel sorry for everyone that wants the army build.
Right?
Also, yeah, the Green Ranger comes with a Tommy head.
Cool.
Tommy head looks weird.
And now, we were talking about this the other day, but I really hope they eventually get to Turbo and have to release a Justin figure that comes with his head, which means they'll have to come with a child body as well.
No, and then what I would forever do is just put the Turbo Blue head on the smaller body and just keep it like that forever.
Or the Justin head on the bigger body.
No,
I'm a man!
No. Or you had the tiny Justin Turbo Blue body holding the Justin head.
No, you know what I would do? I would make things right. I would get a Rocky figure that they have.
Oh.
Pop off his head, put on the turbo head, or put on the turbo bike.
Different timeline.
Just how.
If Rocky wasn't so stupid.
I'm so stupid.
Why the fuck did Steve Cardenas have to leave? What was his deal with that?
I don't know.
Everyone.
Look it up.
Meet him and ask him.
Yeah.
Fuck! I didn't meet him, and I didn't ask him that. Fuck!
Damn it, Gar, you suck.
I'm so stupid.
That's why you're on the floor half the time.
Get on the floor.
And he's on the floor.
Get on the floor.
On the floor.
Next news story.
Oh, what is it?
Lightning Collection Goldar.
I have that thing paid off already.
Yeah, he's already got pre-ordered and paid.
It looks rad as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It looks good. I also like the packaging.
Yeah, right? The Lightning Collection has really good
And
packaging.
I like that he has removable wings, so you can have him when fucking Rita was like, no, fuck you don't get your wings, and then went to Lord Zed and was like, no, you get your wings back.
Okay, let's see. Steve Cardenas.
Cardenas.
Card in ass.
Cardenas.
Cardenas.
Anyway,
American
so the
martial
Goldar
arts.
figure will retail for $22.99 and releases on October 25th, just before Halloween.
Hey.
Oh, sweet. I can get it during our other thing that we're doing. I'm not saying what it is yet. Again, if people haven't noticed what we're doing,
Theme months,
Boy,
we do them.
boy, are you stupid. I'm joking.
Yeah, broken mouth version, I want that.
No.
The jaw was just like,
Okay. I will admit,
Where he was a fucking elite from Halo.
I kind of wish the Goldar suit was more of a bronze color. Like how the...
He's Goldar!
Yeah, but the actual suit's more like a bronze copper color.
it's more like a faded gold.
Yeah.
Not
Like
Bronzar.
a washed out gold.
A bronze.
That's like his weaker form,
Where's your
Bronzar.
Lone Star?
Alright. Next. Also from SDCC, Lightning Collection Wave 2.
So we get B-Buster.
Oh, okay.
Full
okay.
black.
Wait, hang on.
It's the manga defender.
It's the Magnum Defender.
I was saying I'm really sad that the Magnum Defender doesn't come with his son as an accessory.
Oh, yeah. People were saying that on
Featuring
Twitter.
Dead Son.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found the reason.
Oh.
Alright, due to contract disagreements and possibly the focus on his martial arts career, Steve Cardenas retired from acting and became a just full-on martial artist.
Okay. Yeah, also in this wave, Mighty Morphin Pink.
Which comes with a Kimberly head.
Ooh, I like the pink on
But yeah.
paint application. Looks nice.
So yeah, we are getting...
And rounding out the lineup is Beast Morphers Red as well.
Yeah, the red Beast Morpher, gold Beast Morpher, Magnum Defender, or Magna Defender, not Magnum Defender. Magna Defender, and Kimberly.
The anime blocker.
Which means now there's no excuse. Give us Ranger Slayer.
Right? I would buy the shit out of
You
Ranger Slayer.
You have the mold of Sword of Darkness, got the Pink Ranger figure. There's no excuse that you can't make a New York Comic Con exclusive Ranger Slayer figure.
Yeah.
Her bow and arrow is two Swords of Darknesses together.
Two Swords of Darknesses!
How'd she get two of them?
Because Lord Draken.
Wow.
Because fuck you.
Because timeline, I don't know.
Different timeline. But yeah, I'm excited for these. It's been confirmed that the Magna Defender doesn't come with a mic head.
Which means it's
think-
like not Mike, but
Yeah,
the old
so
one.
it's the original Magnum Defender.
Yeah. Which, that's fine. Mike never was helmetless.
Lace is saying you're missing a news story, apparently.
There was probably more revealed from SDCC that I may have missed.
Oh, yeah, something about...
Oh, yeah.
The Make-A-Wish kid got a comic cover.
I think we talked about that a while ago. That's not new news.
Oh, we have a reason why they changed the beetle to a praying mantis.
Oh?
Yeah, so get this. This is an official quote from Hasbro. They thought the Rhino beetle was not kid-friendly.
What the fuck?
So they changed it to a praying mantis.
Not kid-friendly?
Kabuto.
Have they seen Beetleborgs?
Kabuto would like a word with you.
Kabuto made a very mad enemy.
And yeah, we talked about the kid getting a suit.
that's really awesome that they made him an actual Ranger suit. They made him an official Power
he's
Ranger.
getting a cover variant in the comics, and they made him an actual suit. We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
It's also kind of sad that he's the first official Orange Ranger.
Yeah, stealing. I love how half the comments was like, "What about Toki Rokugo?"
He's not in the set. He's not in Power Rangers. No,
Yeah,
there's
Boom.
no. There's Boom.
Yeah.
There is no Orange Ranger.
Yeah.
What?
I was actually watching that Boom episode
But
recently.
yeah, if we didn't talk about the suit, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's super awesome that the kid got an actual Orange Buster suit.
It is a
What like it's not super clear what animal it's based on, but it kind of reminds me of like Skull's Orange Ranger, the Featherdactyl.
I think it's some
It's
kind of
definitely a bird of some sort. It kind of reminds me of like Skull's Featherdactyl
Blaze
from
will
the
know.
comics.
Hey,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Blaze will know.
The dodo bird.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's a dodo bird, oh yes.
Oh, I want that to be a lightning collection. Freaking the bulk
Right? I would love merch of them in any format. Put them in battle for the grid. Make them a 2-for-1 character where they fight together.
I mean, they're already in the roleplay game.
Right?
Wait, he's a dodo bird?
Is he a dodo bird?
I don't know.
The melon!
None of the articles I saw about it explicitly stated what it was.
It's just he's an Orange Ranger.
I want to be a bird.
I want to be a bird. What's the
fly
next?
away.
What's the next news story?
All right.
Just more images.
More about Lightning Collection, but the reason I'm bringing up this specific article is because they're releasing a wearable White Ranger helmet.
And that looks much better than the shitty ones the Bandai made.
It's
If you actually look at the shitty helmets they made, like, oh.
like seriously.
Like, it's even got the snap thing that you can see on the actual helmet in the show and movie.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can tell that's actually one of the ways of how you can tell when it's Power Ranger footage versus Sentai footage. In the Sentai, they have the clips inside the helmet, where in Power Rangers they have the clips on the outside.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
how I could tell when it was in space, when it was Sentai and action footage.
Yep.
But yeah,
That's
that's
cool,
super
though.
neat.
They make more of them. Make a Blue Centurion helmet with like an actual walkie-talkie sound.
And every time you talk, it has to do the...
Hey, Ichi. Yeah, hey, Ichi.
That got really annoying in episodes where he talked a lot, I think.
Oh, I finished I don't think I ever mentioned this yet, but I finished Car Ranger.
Yeah, you loved it.
I thought it was hilarious
Cool.
because, like, the way that Turbo ended, it led to in space.
Yeah.
Car Ranger, didn't lead into Mega Ranger,
Yeah.
but it's so fucking stupid, but so funny.
That's the point.
Like Lane, Elgar's counterpart decided he's gonna be good from now on and started from scratch by literally going to kindergarten with the other villain that's like,
Porto?
yeah, Porto. They go back to kindergarten
Wow. That's amazing.
and they restart their lives as good.
Alright.
All right, next news story.
So the actress who played Shinken Yellow, Suzuka Morita, aka one of the cutest women in Sentai, is going to be making a cameo in the Ryu Soldier movie.
Yeah, look at how grown up she is. Look, Konoha.
Oh yeah, she's also
She's like 26 now.
She's also Shelly.
she's also Shelly.
She's like 26 now. 'Cause she was like 16 when she did Shinkenger.
Could this possibly lead towards more Space Squad content?
Maybe.
Please.
Maybe it's secretly Shelly in disguise.
Shut it!
Wait a minute. That makes sense now. That explains why Ken Yellow was in Superhero Tyson Z.
Yeah? Because she was around because they were filming those
Because
movies.
it's the same act.
Oh,
makes
well
sense.
done, Gar.
You've solved the mystery.
Damn it.
Do I get a Scooby snack?
No.
What?
Yo, my foot!
Ow. I just got hit with a Pokeball.
I still haven't seen Toy Story 4 yet. I hate myself.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I
You have a Forky and you haven't watched the movie yet?
No, it's a funny story. So I went to see my brother, my dad, and my sister, and so I was talking to her about Toy Story 4. She's like, "Yeah, I've seen it 4 times because like I would see it with my the kids that I work with." And I was like, "Okay." And I was talking to her how I do Kaboom, and I was like, "Yeah, I bought a toy." And she's like, she puts her hands on the table, just looks straight at me, and she goes, "You bought a toy, and you haven't even seen the movie yet." And I was like, "Yes, Emmy, that's how I work.
Oh,
I get hyped for stuff before it comes out, and then I go
No,
all in."
you
Have
don't
you seen
say.
Cast Stranger?
As I look over at all of your shit. It's not shit, but all of.
Also, I am no longer
All
scheduled
of your
caster.
skite.
I'm no longer scheduled caster because next week is my last week, and I made it especially clear with my boss that I do not work Friday nights.
Hooray! Schedule Caster's dead!
Yay! Pow 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 pow!
We beat the shit out of him. Also, what got announced at Comic-Con? Jay and Silent Bob reboot trailer.
Oh boy.
It's so hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
I let those ones sail on by without me.
Wait, you don't like Jay and Silent Bob?
I haven't watched them, so I don't know if I like them.
Oh, I think you would like them.
I was forced to watch Clerks 2 once, if that matters. I think they're in it, aren't they?
Yeah, basically that's where they come from.
Oh. Cool.
Kevin Smith likes to make a shared universe before the MCU.
Godzilla did it first?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, fun little fact. The oldest movie franchise in film history is actually Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is technically the longest running film franchise.
What do you mean?
Like, it's the oldest film franchise. Wizard of Oz.
As in the oldest movie that has sequels.
Yeah. It counts as a franchise.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Return to Oz and everything like that.
Yeah.
Wiz.
Next!
What's next? What the fuck? Okay, quick news story. So I watched Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I was here for this too. I was witness.
It was fucking great. Go watch it if you haven't. And which I made a Facebook post talking about it and how, like, you know, it's one of the greatest crossover movies of this year because I don't count Avengers. Shut up. Avengers Endgame is its own fucking thing.
Don't fucking judge me.
Don't
I
fucking-
make my own MCU.
Don't fucking judge me. I make my own crossovers. But I made a joke about how, like, oh, it'd be funny if DC Animated made, like, a Justice League versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because that also happened. And, like, who knows? Maybe this could lead into, like, a shared universe. And then Boom Studio announces Mighty Morphin Power Rangers meets Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, no, because that was the thing, Gar. We said, you're like, oh man, freaking like Team and Team Power Rangers, like that'd be cool. I can't believe they haven't done that yet.
And then it's like, and it happened.
I mean, they did. No, I know.
I mean, we had Power Rangers in space crossed with the Turtles, and I love
A
it.
comic book.
Like, prop.
But now they're crossing over with the Mighty Morphs.
I love with Donnie. From now on, they're always just gonna put goggles on them. Like they're always just gonna do goggles.
I am okay with this.
And Mikey's the one with the skateboard.
As a proud Digimon fan.
And Raph is just fine as he is because Raph is best turtle.
So yeah, apparently this will be a 5-issue miniseries. If I can actually see the names. It's being written by Ryan Perot?
It might be Parrot or Perot.
Perot? Yeah, Ryan Perot, in which he did,
Boom Comics, isn't he?
yeah, he did Go-Go, he did Saban's Go-Go Power Rangers, which is the prequel book. And he is that series is so good. I love it so very much. Like, I actually liked it more than the main book for a while. Simply because it made the characters more relatable. And yes, Venus de Milo. That's a thing.
I love her! She walked in and mind-fucked Shredder in episode 2 and we never saw him again!
So, I am afraid, though, because Ryan Perot, he's now taking over the position of the main comic book, the Necessary Evil storyline. So now I'm kind of scared. It's like, dude, are you taking on a bit too much here? Because now you got 2 ongoing series that you gotta write, but I feel like Go-Go's ending.
And hey, on the topic of female Ninja Turtles, well, bam! We have a new female Ninja Turtle happening in the Turtles comics, apparently, named Jenica, who is yellow-colored, apparently mutated from a human, and wields multiple weapons!
Yeah, so apparently there's a contract that Kevin Eastman made that they're no longer allowed to do anything Venus de Milo related.
I guess that's why they're doing a new one.
So this is their loophole.
Yep. I am okay with this.
She looks cool.
She is cool.
She's got claws.
Yeah,
Pants.
yeah, she's currently in the City at War storyline right now in the IDW comics.
Alright, so anyways, the story of this crossover with Power Rangers.
The Power Rangers arrive in New York City to find Tommy Oliver, a.k.a. the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, but soon discover he joined forces with the villainous Shredder and the evil Foot
Oh
Clan.
good! Evil Green Ranger again!
As the Rangers are sent reeling by this betrayal, they're confronted by another frenemy, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can these heroes find a way to work together and defeat the bad guys and save the world from total devastation? Or will they just go out for a slice?
Will they reference the Power Rangers in Space episodes?
No.
I would die. I need someone to tell me if they reference the episodes, because it will make me laugh.
Oh, the Shell Shock episode from In Space?
Right?
That was actually the first episode.
You guys related to those other Rangers?
Hello?
Do you know Ashley?
The Power Rangers?
They're not real, you know?
Comic books.
Pretend.
I just love how, when Raph mentions that, just Elgar's right there. He just drop kicks Elgar. Like, hello? Kicks Elgar out of the scene. The Power Rangers? Come on.
Yeah, the fact that this is Mighty Morphin means this is probably earlier in the timelines before Power Rangers in Space, depending on how far Mighty Morphin timeline extends in the comic series.
At this point, it's considered that these crossovers are never canon.
Yeah.
It's the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Like the Justice League Power Ranger one, that was...
They're just the Power Rangers and there aren't any others.
Yeah.
Except for the original ones they make. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Did I talk about that? Oh no, I didn't have an article for it, but apparently they in the comics they're also doing a thing where, remember how in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Jason, Zack, and Trini went away to a peace conference?
Yeah, I got spoiled for this. Apparently they became their own separate ranger team.
The Omega Rangers.
Omega Rangers.
Oh, is that what that's been about?
Yeah. So we've seen images of the Omega Red Ranger, and there's also, I guess, Omega Black and Yellow.
Yeah, someone made a helmet of the Omega Black Ranger.
Right? It looks good.
If only Fui Train was still around.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that. Fitting in new original lore into gaping plot holes like this is okay with me.
Now they introduce Rocky, Adam, and Aisha into the comic.
Cool.
With the White Ranger.
Yeah.
And Lord Zed. I haven't gotten that far.
I need
Fuck!
I need to read the comics.
Gar has them all.
I do have every single issue.
So anyway, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 crossover will be released December 4th.
December?
Yep.
The fuck?
November.
Well, I gotta wait until Is this my Christmas gift? I just get Ninja Turtles #1. There's gonna be variant covers of like different Rangers hanging out with the Turtles.
Probably.
It's just gonna be odd because there's 4 Turtles and 5 Rangers.
6.
Okay, 6. Get Casey Jones in there.
And April.
And Master Splinter.
Sure.
And you know what? Let's get the Punk Frogs.
Oh god. Who's next? The Battletoads?
Hey, if Usagi Yojimbo can get his own animated series.
That's awesome. Good to know that pilot from the 2003 Turtle series didn't go to waste.
Art of Comics in their own... They
kind of have been.
They've always been their own universe.
The whole game.
It's just set in... It's Mighty Morphin set nowadays. They have texting. Like, they got cell phones. They can text.
Yeah.
They know about the internet.
Alright, and next in our batch of SD Comic-Con reveals, remember a while back how we said Oz and St. John was coming back for that Kyoryuger meets Go-Buster cameo?
Yeah.
Turns out that was accurate.
Hasbro officially confirmed a few things. For starters, the crossover is legit happening.
And Austin St. John is on board.
I'm kind of sad he got rid of his beard. Like, he rocks a really good beard nowadays. But you know what? It's also good to see him clean shaven. But someone pointed this out. He's wearing a wrist communicator.
Yeah.
That's also neat.
I guess he just kept it.
I guess he just kept it around.
Well, yeah, he enjoyed being a Power Ranger, so...
And also in the same trailer was some upcoming stuff for Beast Morphers Season 2.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's not Power Rangers Super Beast Morphers or Beast Super Morphers. It's just Season 2.
Thank God.
Super is dead!
The Super is dead!
Wait, I'm Super. No!
No.
And so, in this trailer, we get to see Beast Morpher Red use an original super form called Red Fury Mode, which has like these cheetah claws.
They're pretty cool.
It is cool.
We also see him use basically their version of Powered Custom, which he calls Beast X Mode.
Focus.
And they're going to use Tatagami Lyo, which they're referring to as the Beast X King Zord.
Makes sense. Lion King.
Yeah, the Lion King. Lion King!
The Lion King movie came out. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm more excited for that. Oh wait, that was rumored as false.
What?
Apparently there was a rumor going around that there was going to be a live-action Treasure Planet film.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm so sad. I want that to be real.
I think Oh yeah, best part about this crossover, there's no Tommy.
I mean, it's up to every individual whether that's a good or bad thing.
Okay. I like Tommy Oliver in Dino Thunder. I like him as the the veteran ranger, as the mentor. But I feel like the last few years Nickelodeon or Saban's kind of been
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's been kind of stroking his ego a bit much by including him in every single damn crossover.
Yeah.
It's Tommy.
No, like Linkara said it best.
He's only been here back like 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah. No, Linkara said it best when he reviewed the 25th anniversary comic. It's like, or 25th anniversary special. It's been 25 years. There's more people than just Tommy.
Right? Let's get Kendrick's back.
Hell, when Wes and Gemma saved the others, who do they say? Thanks for helping us, Tommy. Asshole, they saved you too.
Alright.
No,
Stop stroking his dagger. That's a better thing.
So Beast Morphers will be returning in fall with further adventures airing in spring.
Oh, I can't wait for more Beast Morphers. I need to catch up.
And it's funny that you mentioned JDF because our last news story is what JDF has apparently been busy with.
Oh.
So anyone who saw that little helmet at the end of last week's Extra might know exactly what we're about to talk about.
What the fuck's a white dragon?
So JDF has teamed up with a bunch of other Power Rangers actors to basically kickstart an indie toku film called Legend of the White Dragon.
I gotta say, like, this poster looks fucking awesome.
And apparently Batten's son is also helping.
Batten the Sun is the one producing it.
Yeah, because, like, JDF works very closely with.
Yeah.
So with him, he's got Johnny Young Bosch, Jason Font, aka Wes, Ciara Hanna, who I think was Gia?
Yeah, Gia from Megaforce.
Yoshi Sidarso, we all know. Jenna Frank and Christiane.
Jenna Frank is his daughter.
Yeah.
JDF's daughter.
Yeah.
And who's the last one?
Christiane.
Oh, that's, Pink Ninja Steel.
She can't act. I'm sorry. Yes, she's attractive, but she can't act.
Yeah, also, she just had a baby, like a half a year ago. She fucking, like, got all that baby weight off. Like,
What?
she's back to being buff again.
What weight? She's a twig. She's always been a twig.
No, she has legs and ass for days.
Anyways, so they put out a trailer for Legend of the White Dragon, and it actually looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
The suit statement,
Jason David Frank actually, like, emotes in this.
like, he straight up
thing.
yells.
They took everything from me! Everything!
But
Which I saw a video, it's like when you didn't get invited to the crossover. They took everything from me.
But, like, the suits that the quote-unquote Rangers have in this actually look really interesting.
I just don't like that you see their faces through the visors. It's stupid.
No, I kind of can get with it, because it's, like, halfway between Rangers and fucking, like, sci-fi soldiers.
So you'll be okay with that, but you're not okay with the 2017 Rangers having, like, their whole faces showing up on their helmets.
Correct.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb for...
Oh, I don't care!
No, but this is cool, because even though you can see their eyes, there's, like, a glowy effect of each Ranger's color in the helmet.
Glowy effect in each Ranger's color.
You know, hey, do you guys remember that other fan film thing? It was like...
Oh, The Order?
No, not The Order. That's still happening.
Yay, thank God.
The Order is like, imagine the Expendables, but with Power Ranger, with like a ton of Power Ranger actors.
Yeah.
But no, it was like this thing back in like 2013. It was a fan film called... It was this thread called MMPR, in which...
Oh, the really edgy one?
Yeah.
We talked about it.
No, that's Power/Rangers.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, there was one before that. People crowdfunded it. They got Robert Axelrod to come back as Lord Zed. And they never released it.
Wow.
They told...
Did they say why?
Nope. They literally made a ton of it. Like, from what I understand, they made a ton of it. And they just never released it.
Wow.
So they basically took everyone's money and ran.
Well, I won't comment on that because I wasn't involved. But this is interesting. But yeah, Jason David Frank's character does transform into this white dragon suit, which is very obviously a mix-up of his green and white forms.
Hey, it's Lord Draken.
It's like,
if it had no budget.
I won't lie, this suit looks pretty rad. I like
It's
it.
cool. I'm excited for this. I think it's gonna be cool.
Hey, where'd you get that outfit? Walmart or Target?
So I've already backed the Kickstarter, so we are absolutely going to talk about this on Cast Stranger.
What are they at right now?
Let's see. So
I think they had like a.
we are at July 19th is the day we're watching this or recording this, and as of now they are at $144,657 out of their goal of $651,520.
Holy shit!
And
Is that enough money?
It's not enough, but they have over 20 days left to go.
If I had $100,000 in Canadian, I would be able to make a lot of shit.
Yeah, with over $500,000, like you can do a lot.
What?
The name of the city in the movie is Angel Graves.
Oh, you can tell it's a fan film. Yes.
No.
That's fucking awesome.
You know what I just remembered?
Hmm?
I never got that giant history book for Power
Well, the
Rangers.
Power Rangers.
The
Aww.
Ultimate History book.
Aww.
But yeah, for those who don't know, Bat in the Sun, they are the ones behind Superpower Beatdown.
Yeah, they did Scorpion versus White Rangers.
It
And
was
Green
weird.
Ranger versus Ryu. I prefer the other Bat and Sun that made the Voltron versus Power Rangers.
The quickest one they ever fucking did was Batman versus Wolverine, because Wolverine just like went up to Batman and just stabbed him, and that was it. That was the fight.
Wow.
You can't fucking beat Wolverine. I'm sorry.
Wolverine. Shake.
Well, anyways, that is the news.
Well, that's
Yeah,
it for
that
news.
was a long one.
Yeah.
That was a long one.
Damn.
So, in summary, absolutely hype max level for Zero-One.
Yeah, really.
We
It's gonna be cool.
We should bring back a Power Ranger show. Like,
What do you mean by bring back?
you know how we had silver medal
Oh, yeah.
and throwing 2 stars, which I want to confirm right now. Throwing 2 superstars got canceled.
Yeah.
Surprise.
We're not doing a season 2. I had production scheduled out, but then I lost my job, and then there went all the funding for the show.
Alright, but yeah, we should sort out some sort of Power Ranger show. We were talking about bringing back Silver Metal when Beast Morpher started, and then we just never got around to it.
I want to talk about Beast Morphers.
It's pretty good.
I only got 2 episodes in.
Same here. I need to catch up
Yeah, I'm 9 in, I think.
to 8.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for listening. We will hear you on the podcast proper. And obviously, don't forget to like and favorite and subscribe and share and tell all your friends.
Bye.
Our last episode got over 700 views.
Because we talked about Zero-One.
Yeah. More Zero-One, part 2. Let's see how many this one gets to.
Or Zeo, Electric Boogaloo.
Less Zeo. Bye-bye.
Bye.